Greetings to all. I am Uma Maheswari, working as Assistant Professor in the Department of EEE, Kamaraj College of Engineering and Technology. In this session, we are going to see about the factors affecting the performance of solar photovoltaic system. So, the efficiency and the output of a photovoltaic system depends upon the solar irradiations, panel orientation, tilt angle, temperature, shading effect and so on. These factors can significantly impact the energy generations and storage ability and overall reliability of a systems. So, the factors to be considered based on the location of installation of solar panels, environmental conditions and the components involved in the construction of solar PV systems, we list out the factors. That is number 1, solar irradiations, weather conditions and seasonal variations, temperature and heat loss, shading effect, panel orientation and tilt angle, panel efficiency and type, battery efficiency and its type, inverter efficiency and load matching, system voltage and wiring losses, maintenance and system aging. So, these are the factors to affect the performance of solar PV systems. Solar irradiations. So, the amount of sunlight reaching the PV panel is represented as solar irradiation. Generally, it is measured in terms of watt per meter squares. So, if the irradiation is higher, then the power generation is higher. If the irradiation is lower on cloudy days, on rainy days, then it will reduce the power. So, we can install the panels. So, for that solution, we can install the panels in the locations where we are having the high peak sun hours, as well as we can use the solar tracking systems to optimize the exposure of sunlight. And second parameter is weather condition and seasonal variations. We couldn't control the weather as well as seasonal variations. For that, we can have adjust the tilt angle of a panel based on the seasons, or we can clean the panels regularly, especially after storms. Since during the storm conditions, the panels are accumulated with dust, that will have a negative impact for power generations. So, that can be avoided by often cleaning the panels regularly. And third parameter is temperature and heat loss. So, the higher temperature which will reduce the efficiency. We know that the solar panels are made up of semiconductor materials. Higher the temperature means the resistance of semiconductor devices is increased, and hence the power generation reduces. Also, the increase in temperature that will reduce the efficiency of a solar panel by 0.4 to 0.5%. So, for that we have to install the panels with good ventilations and use the light color mounting surfaces to reduce the absorption of heat energy, and we can choose the low temperature coefficient of panels. And panel orientation and tilt angle. So, the direction and the angle at which the panels are located is very important. Incorrect angle or the directions reduces the power generations. So, we have to optimally tilt the angle of a solar panel based on the location of latitude where we are going to install the solar panels. So, in general, the tilt angle equal to the latitude of a location for extracting the maximum power throughout the year. So, in Virudhunagar, we are having a latitude of 10 degree north. So, the solar panel has to be tilted to the 10 degree north. And regarding orientation, if the location is about northern hemisphere, then the solar panel should face the south. If the location of a region is southern hemisphere, then the solar panel should face the north. So, in Virudhunagar, we are located in northern hemisphere. So, our solar panels are faced towards the south. And shading effect, this is main factor that will reduce the power generation drastically. So, the shadows from trees or the tall buildings or the dust blocking the sunlight, that will cause shading effects. Even the partial shading on one panel can reduce the current, and hence the whole string produces the less output. And accumulation dust and the bird droppings, that also create the shading effects. Even one panel is getting affected, the entire string is getting affected, and hence the power is drastically reduced. For that, we can clean the panels oftenly, so to remove the dust and the dirt particles, and avoid the panels to place near the object that has shadows, and use the bypass diode to minimize the shading effects of the systems. Next one is panel efficiency. This related to the components are utilized for PV systems. The panel efficiency, so the percentage of sunlight is converted into a usable electricity. Higher the efficiency means we can generate more power with less space. And different type of solar panels are monocrystalline, polycrystalline and thin film solar panels. So the monocrystalline panels having efficiency of 18 to 22% and polycrystalline panels of 15 to 18%, but it is cost is low but the efficient is moderate. And thin film, so the efficiency is less than 15%, it's available at very cheaper rate but it requires more area and the efficiency is less. So we can choose the high efficiency panels for the limited space options, or we can choose the thin panels if we are having enough spaces. So also use the anti-reflective panels to improve the efficiency and performance of the systems. And next one, battery efficiency and depth of discharge. So it's the ability of a battery to store and release the energy efficiently. We know that different kind of batteries are available in the market, lead acid batteries, lithium ion batteries. So the lead acid batteries have efficiency of 15 to 70% with having lower depth of discharge, whereas lithium ion batteries have the efficiency of 90 to 95% efficiency with a higher depth of discharge. So the deep discharge reduces the battery lifespan. So we have to think about the deep discharge. We have to avoid the deep discharge as well as the overcharging. So solution is we can use the lithium ion batteries for high efficiency and the long life, as well as having higher depth of discharge. So more amount of energy can be, the stored energy can be retrieved as a usable form, and maintain the proper charging cycles to avoid the premature failures. And next one, inverter efficiency and load matching. It will, already we know that inverter is a device which will convert the DC power to AC for energizing our household appliances. Inefficient inverters waste the heat energy as heat, and improperly sized inverters which can cause the power loss as well as the system failure. Choose the pure sine wave inverters, so having a efficiency of above 90% and match the inverter sizing with total power demand. And maintenance and system aging. So this is one of the crucial factors. We have to maintain our solar PV system then and there. So the aging is one of the primary factor for reducing the efficiency and performance of the device. So the efficiency that will reduces due to wear and tear effect. Panels can degrade 0.5% per year, and the batteries lose their capacity over a period of time. So we can have a annual maintenance, as well as we can replace the old batteries or a faulty component then and there. So in conclusions, so understanding the factors affecting the performance of PV systems helps to optimize the power generations and the system efficiency. A well designed systems with the proper panel selection, orientations and storage, maintenance ensure the long term reliability and cost savings. Thank you all.